Yo, what's up? You know what time it is? It's your boy, Kim Millionaire. I'm about to drop it like it's hot. Man, you know me, man. I always bring the nice topics. Today we'll be talking about single women asking men to donate their sperms. Hey, man, sperms, so. Shit in there. But before I do, let's drop the intro. Welcome back, my people. You know what time it is? It's your boy, Kid Melanin. So guys, like I said earlier on, it's all about women, single women, not married though, single women asking men to donate their sperm because they want a child. I've got a model friend of mine. She's been doing dope in the industry and she will be our guest for today. Koki.
Hey.
Welcome to Fine Boys Talk.
Hey.
Hi.
Thank you.
So are you ready for this topic? I mean, come on now, like,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we need to talk about
You need to talk about it.
I'm not the only one.
Oh, you're not the only one.
I know for
Confession.
a fact.
I didn't even say anything. Confession. You know what I'm saying? Did you ask me for my sperms?
I mean, you're handsome.
Wool up, just wool up.
Oh, shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, she hasn't asked me for my sperm. Please hold on. Hold on. All right. Okay, cool. But you had the topic. You know the topic. Mm-hmm. But why do single women ask? By the way, are you single?
I am.
She's single, guys.
Over 2.5 years. I am.
Damn, man. Woo!
Yes.
Anyway, all I can say is she says she's single. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Tell your friends to join Fine Boys Talk community. And let's do what we have to do. Let's talk about Fine Boys conversations. All right. So tell me about the topic. What do you think? Why do you actually in specific ask the man for his sperms?
Well, it all started with a guy that I was dating when I think I was 27 or 28. And he wanted us to have a child. By then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna think about kids until I'm 30.
Okay.
And he made me see a picture with me having kids. And after liking the image that I saw, he was gone.
Hey! Oh, Dada, you have killed me.
I don't mean to laugh, sorry.
He was gone.
Okay,
now I'm ready. I'm mentally ready. I don't have a partner.
maybe you took long.
It wasn't long. I mean, the relationship lasted for like 3 months.
Jesus!
Oh, okay, yeah. How the hell are you guys talking about kids in 3 months?
No, he
Like,
wanted
damn.
to have a child the first time we met, so
Jeez.
yeah.
Okay. So, if I may ask, these people that you wanna have these kids with, these men that you wanna ask, you wanna ask them and stuff like that. Are these men that you know or you don't know, or is your ex the only person that you've spoken to regarding such a topic? That look, dude, I want a child and give me some things, you know.
He was the only person that I considered having a child with. But then when he left, and I also have some infertility issues. So the doctors were telling me that I have to start practicing now. My parents were like, hey, we need grandkids. And society's like, you're approaching 30. So now I'm like, okay, I can't meet a guy and say, okay, now I'm ready. Let's have a child now. So I started thinking about the people that I've met in the past who have asked me to be the mother of their kids.
It's your brain a dollar.
So I reached out to one of the people that I've not really dated but known for a while. And I called him over, we spoke about it, and he agreed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. You agreed to what?
You know you can be prosecuted.
He agreed on giving me his seeds.
So, is this man supposed to be part of the child's life, or is just donating and just disappearing?
My plan was for him to donate and he must leave. That was my plan. But he wanted to be part of every process. And
I respect him.
yeah, he wanted to be part of the whole process. And I didn't mind that at first. But then I was like, nah, I can't. I can't with him.
So now you're saying to me now that you asking me right in front of everyone that you want my sperm. So if I give you my sperm, that means I'm not supposed to be part of the child's life?
No. With him, I wanted to have access to him, but he mustn't be around the whole time. Like it was, okay, give me your goodies. When the child is born, you will meet the child. You will see the child whenever, but not throughout the whole process.
Okay, but wow, guys, I've never faced this one before, so sometimes it's a bit difficult for me to ask the next question, guys. Just give me a second. But you do know that like a man being part of the whole process actually helps in the development of the child?
No.
You didn't? You didn't know or you don't want?
I didn't think about it.
You didn't think of that, okay?
Yeah, I didn't think about it. The reason why I didn't want him to be part of the whole process is because I've always had a crush on him, still do. So it's going to be difficult for me to like, okay, now let's go for a visit, doctor's visit, and then, okay, bye-bye. And I move on. And next month, let's go for a visit. So...
Is it not going to be easier that you have a crush on him, at least, and I can fall into love?
The question is, does he want to fall in love with me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you might fall in love, but he might not reciprocate, and
That's
that could
what
be
I'm-
an issue.
yeah.
So that's why you're dodging the bullet.
Yeah.
So then why have a child with him?
He is handsome. He already has 2 kids.
Oh! Hey, wait! Wow, my guy!
No, he already has 2 kids, and the way he is with his kids, he is an amazing father. So I want that for my kids.
Why not a sperm bank?
I considered it when I was younger. My parents are even willing to pay for it. Or anybody that will be giving me their sperm. I considered it. I like the idea of manufacturing my child. They will have blue eyes, for example, black hair, but then it's expensive.
But that's what you want.
Yeah, but it's expensive.
Okay. So that's why you don't want a sperm bank, or that's why you're choosing the route of finding someone that you have a crush on?
It wasn't because I have a crush on him. It was, I looked at his character, his values, and what kind of a father he is. And I liked all of those things.
So it's basically based on the fact that you're looking at the effect that it might have on your child.
Yes.
So that's why you love the characteristics that he comes across.
Yes.
That he brings across. That's really, really interesting. Look, talking about that, I've been through something personally in that regard. I had a friend, whether she was joking or not joking, hey, I know she's gonna watch this, but yeah, she did ask me for my sperms. And you see, the thing is that if you ask a man for their sperms, me, I'm a West African man. If you ask me for my sperms, my question is, I cannot just give it. I just have to have some emotional connection to you, because I'm not brought up in a way whereby I can just have a child with someone and just walk away. I've been offered sperm for a Range Rover and I didn't. And here's my thing. Yes, this is about 7, 8 years ago. I spent for a Range Rover. Like, dude, give me a child, take the Range Rover, sign everything off. You don't have to be part of this child's life. I cannot do that. I can't. So I understand why it will be difficult for him to just give a sperm and not be part of the child's life. Because I'm not wired like that. Like, think about, like, if you're a responsible person, all you can think about is, oh, I have a child some way. How does that even sound? So now, and eventually when they get to 18 and above, they come looking for you. They say, why don't you want me?
Well, a lot of people are giving away their sperm and signing them up without really signing them up. I mean, we have community fathers.
Community
So-
fathers. What? Community fathers, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Wow.
I mean, that, or you could have walked away with a range.
Nah, man. You see, though, I know my mom is gonna watch this, but yeah. But the thing is that, like, with me, material things doesn't mean that much to me. If you cannot buy anything about me with material things, They say every man has got their price and whatever. Yeah, Range Rover at the time was, it's expensive. It's about at the time it was like $1 million or $500,000. I don't even know the price, but I'm not gonna sell myself short because I know I'm the kind of man that I will have issues knowing that I've got a child somewhere that I cannot be part of the child's life. I love basketball. I always see myself coaching my children with basketball. I always see myself coaching them playing basketball. I always see my children growing with them, playing soccer with them. That's why I go to the gym a lot. One of the reasons why I love going to the gym is because I want to be able to go head to head with my kids and teach them things, not to be in crouches and stuff like that, to keep fit, because I know I'm going to have my children probably late. You get what I'm saying? So with me, it's going to be tough for me. So I kind of understand why he wants to be part of the child's life. And I don't understand why you don't want him to be part of the child's life.
Not necessarily being part of the child's life. The process from conceiving and going to the doctors for the first 9 months, I don't want him to be part of my life. But once the child is here, I want him to have a relationship with the child. Hence, I looked for his relationship with his other kids.
Okay. And is he taking?
Is he?
Taking, like is he in a relationship or he's single?
The time we spoke about it, he was in a relationship.
Oh. Girl, you strong, man. And he said yes.
He said yes.
Hey! I hear me to me, but me.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Interesting. But you still haven't given me the reason why, as to why within from the 0 to the 9 months, you don't want him to. You've spoken around it, but you've never really given me a concrete evidence or a concrete reason as to why you don't want it.
I said that I have a crush on him.
That's not a reason enough for him not to be. Actually, that's a reason enough for him to be there.
I've known him for over 6 years. We've never dated.
Mm-hmm.
And the feeling that I have when I'm with him, it's that jittery feeling. Oh my gosh, he's here. Oh my gosh. So every time we separate, that feeling lasts longer. So imagine now I'll probably be hormonal, and when he leaves, I'll be like, no, don't leave. And I'm going to say things that I don't want to say. So it's going to be really emotionally draining for me seeing him during that whole process.
Wow. I think you need to sit and have a proper
conversation with him.
Conversation and a hard. You need to think about this thoroughly, because the way the route that you're thinking of going and the way that you're saying it, it's better to have someone that you don't have any connection with, from my point of view, because you mentioned it. What if your hormones are raging and then you want this guy around and then you call him and he can't be around? Then what?
I'll have his kid.
Hey! Oh, wow.
I'll have his sperm.
I guess it is what it is. All right. So if I may ask, is this thing still in the pipeline?
What?
This whole thing of you wanting the sperm and stuff like that, or it's no more?
I should ask him that again.
You can ask him on Fine Boys Talk and tell him to watch.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Sir, what's happening?
What's happening?
Yeah, you must tell us, eh?
Tell us.
Hey.
Is that still on the pipeline?
Sheesh. Okay. So if I may ask, I've heard this whole thing about the pressure that women get when they get to the age of 30 and above when it comes to having children and stuff like that, which I don't think that there should be that kind of pressure for you guys. But unfortunately, it's there because they say the what clock, some clock or whatever. Yeah. I don't know which clock it is. I only have a clock in my house. I don't know which other clock there is. But they say birth clock or clock. What clock?
No, birth clock.
Birth clock. Clock. Okay. And then you guys have to have children and all those kind of things. I get all of that. Right, but is there a criteria that you guys use? Is it what makes you guys push yourself to that extent? Is it society? Is it age? Because I feel like it's nonsense that women now have to put themselves through a lot because they feel like their clock or watch is moving. Let it move.
Hey man, what's your business, man? What's your business?
Well, I was diagnosed with endometriosis.
Please hold on. What does that mean?
Basically, in simpler terms, when I used to be on my menstrual, not all of my blood would go out. Some of it will still be in my uterus and it will build up. So, fortunately enough, they caught it while it was on stage 2. So it didn't damage my tubes that much, I think. So I've already had 2 surgeries. And the more they open me up, they have to scrape, basically. And it will damage my ovaries and tubes. And on top of that, they found fibroids. They also found PCOS, cysts in my my womb, I think. So the doctors were rushing me, actually, telling me that I need to start practicing now, because comparing it to another woman who is fertile, if I may put it that way, it will delay me to conceive. So they were telling me that I have to start now. And my parents, they're like, hey, no, we want grandkids, because they are getting old and they are bored of each other, I think. So they need...
Are you the only child?
No, I've got a younger brother.
So you're the only girl?
Yeah, I'm the firstborn though.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so they need little bambinos running around, little bambinos wasting their money, so...
Wow.
And yeah, society. When are you getting a child? When are you getting married? Yeah.
So the pressures of society,
So it
parents,
was the pressure.
and all those kind of things.
Yes.
I understand, and also your condition, if I may put it that way.
Yeah.
That makes you okay. Well, it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, look, I get it. I'm so sorry to hear that. I didn't know that part. Even when you want to talk about this topic, I had no idea that there's a condition. There's a condition attached to it. But listen, guys, anyone that wants to have a child, if you have a good character, if you're a good guy, don't come here. We don't want broke guys. If you have some money to at least, take care of the child and yourself and the lady, she got it on. She got it on. Please, DM me and I'll DM her.
Yes,
yeah.
him.
You don't DM her straight. You DM her straight, she will report you and I'll cancel you. So guys, please, man, it is what it is. But guys, it is Fine Boys Talk, man. Koki, thank you for coming to Fine Boys Talk. And thank you for opening up, man. I wish I could actually ask you more questions. Actually, I want to ask more questions based on the condition that you have. How is there a way to prevent it, or is it just something that
there is no cure for endometriosis? I take...
Help me pronounce it. Endo what?
Let's call it endo.
Endometriosis.
Yes.
Hey. I learned something today.
There's no cure for it. Apparently, a cure is having a child or being on menopause. That's the only.
Menopause at what age?
50.
I thought you said menopause now. I was about to say 8. Okay, now I get you.
Meaning that if I don't have a child, I will continue having all the pains that I'm currently having till I'm that age, or having a child.
Okay.
I don't know what will happen after having a child, but they said that.
Yeah.
I need to have a child in order for me to stop taking the medication that I'm taking.
So when are you having a child?
I need to talk to her.
You're wasting time.
No, the thing is, I'm single. I can't meet a guy today and be like, hey, I'm here. Let's do it today.
But you met someone in 3 months. Is that not, hey, I'm
by
here?
By then, I just wanted to date. He was the one pressuring me in having a child. So he's the one that opened up the thoughts of me becoming a mother. Because I have 3 pit bulls and I'm a good mother to my pit bulls.
Hey.
Yes.
My sister.
I'm a good mother.
So sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Guys, forgive me. So you have 3 pit bulls.
I have 3 pit bulls.
And you're a good mother.
To them. So I was okay. I was okay being a fairy mother.
With pit bulls?
With pit bulls.
Okay.
And then he came and like, no, let's have kids. And I'm like, nah. And yeah.
Guys, I don't want to laugh, but you know what I'm about to say. Yeah, pit bulls, eh? All right. Yeah. It is what it is, guys. It's Fine Boys Talk. Koki, thanks for coming to Fine Boys Talk, man. I really appreciate you. Thanks for opening up. Guys, please, let's go check up. If there's anything that we need to know, let's know it as soon as possible, because she was able to catch it on a very, I think, early stage, which is good for her, and sometimes could be even be for the potential unborn child. But it is what it is, man. I've learned something today. I hope you've learned something today. Guys, if you want to donate, you know what to do. But it is what it is. Kim Melanie in the building. Sorry?
They must talk to you first.
Yeah. They know. They mustn't try that nonsense. Talk to me first, and then I'll give you the keys to talk to her. But it is what it is, man. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, share. If you find this channel interesting and you want me to handle a certain topic, you want me to discuss a certain topic, please leave it in the comment section, and I'll definitely see that I take care of the topic and discuss it. But if you also want to come on Fine Boys Talk, let me know. Let's see if you can handle the questions that I'll ask you. But it is what it is. It's your boy Kid Melanin and Koki in the building.
Thank you.
And we out. Boom.